Hello, everyone. This Just So You Know moment is brought to you by Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean and Jackson Dean Investments. Just so you know, Dr. Jackson Dean, the Pen Slayer, says, I am a talk show host, a speaker, a life and success strategist, and an author. I inspire, empower, and coach others to be the best version of themselves. Welcome to Just So You Know moments with a twist. I'm your host, Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean. Hey everyone! Oh my goodness. It has really been a day. Hello everyone. Hi Elliot. Hi Aunt Louise. Hi Robert. Hi Kavasi. Yes, I made it. I had intentions of being here at 8 o'clock, but tonight, hey Dwayne Diamond and Barbara McKnight, tonight was parent and teacher meet tonight. And my son, hey Sharonda, my son is going to a brand new school this year, and they have over 3,000 students at this school. And so tonight was a complete madhouse. But thank God I made it. I had on some high heeled shoes on too. And let me tell you, I met another sister in there. She was a coach. And she said, come on in my office, girl, to get these flip flops. Woo! I said, whoa, it is a God. Thank you. So I put on the flip flops and we made it through. And I made it home to get to my studio to talk to you tonight. So here I am. So once again, thank you everyone for attending tonight. Please like and share to all these other, your website pages, your Facebook and Instagram. Do some watch parties. Also be interactive and participative, because I want us to get in this and do it together. And so as always, because I am a believer, I thank God. Thank God. And thank these social media outlets for this opportunity to have a virtual practice lab where I'm on my way to my worldwide, national, and international syndicated internet, radio, and TV show. And this is my practice lab, and I appreciate y'all for being a part of it. Disclaimer, if anything should happen, computer fall off the desk, I fall off the chair, y'all already know, like I always say, we're just going to keep rolling right through this bad boy like nothing ever happened. In August, we're still in August, it's Minority Business Month. So I want you to get out there and find you a black-owned business to support. And as a matter of fact, you can start with mine by going to my website, drlashondajacksondean.com, and purchasing a few books and some apparel. I certainly appreciate it. So, last week, we began part 1 on Free from Judgmental Zone in the series entitled Freedom. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and recap last week's episode, Freedom from Judgment Zone. So, on the Just So You Know moment with a twist, you know, our aim is to detect and correct. Detect it, correct it. Detect, correct. Can I get some love? Can I get some hearts? Can somebody throw me up some hearts and let me know that y'all listening, that you love me? Hey, Christopher Nelson. Let's get started. So, free from the judgment zone. To summarize the episode, ditch anything or anyone that is not fruitful to your soul or supportive to your growth. Let me say that again. Ditch anything or anyone that is not fruitful to your soul or supportive to your growth. Stay as far as you can away from anyone that notices everything negative about you and never comments on anything positive about you. Stay away from them. because no one is all bad. No one. Remove yourself entirely from those groups that welcome everyone else, but when it comes to you, your invitation always comes with a fee. Stay away from them, yeah, but people. They'll mean you any good. They recognize the good in others, but judge you from everything from your smile to the way that you breathe. To learn more about that topic and what I discuss during that topic, go to Spotify and do a search for Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean and listen to that episode. Did we freeze up? No, we didn't freeze. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. And this week, amen, that's right, Aunt Louise. This week's series episode is called Freedom, Your Release Day. Just so you know. Dr. Jackson Dean, the Pen Slayer, says, I posted that on Tuesday was your release day. How many of y'all saw that post that I put up there saying, today is your release day? Did y'all see that post? Huh? Hey, Sharika. So all of you that saw that post, did you act accordingly? Did you release what it was that hell was holding you bound? And please don't say you did when you know that you didn't. Because if you say that you did and you didn't, the only thing that you're doing is nursing an old wound by saying, I'm going to hold on to you a little bit longer. When you get a little better, then I'll release it. What you should have done was just go ahead and release it on Tuesday, on the release day. Because we let everything that's holding us back go. All right? That was Tuesday. Why do you feel like you need to hold on to it anyway? How's it benefiting you? In what way is it conducive to your growth? Because you know, just so you know, Moments with a Twist show is all about helping you grow. Okay? Hey, Katie. We've all been in a situation where we have been wronged, and we also have all been in a position where we have wronged someone. With this and everything else, this too shall pass. The problem is, or the problem isn't. The problem isn't when we start to just hold on to the situations. The problem begins when we allow the situations to change us for the worse. You know, you can go through some things. You can go through some good things. You can go through some bad things. But what you don't want to do is allow the bad things, hey Tilo, the bad things to change you to the worst of you. Which is why I ask you again, what benefit are you achieving from holding on to a bad situation? What are you getting out of it? I bet y'all can't just give me one reason as to why you holding on to it, right? So different things happen for a myriad of reasons. But how you use the effect of the situation determines how you recover and press forward from that point on. So, everybody goes through different things. Everybody experiences it differently. There's a different effect to all of us. We all can go through the same thing, but how it affects us is going to be different, is what I'm trying to say. And so, of that effect, you need to use it to figure out how you're going to take what happened to you, use what you learned from it to recover and move forward. Psalms 131:2 says, but I have come and quiet myself. I am like a weaned child with its mother. Like a weaned child, I am content. And see, that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to learn to be content in whatever that we're doing. Okay? Learn to be content. And so I want to repeat that to you. We all are different, but we all can go through the same thing. But each one of us as an individual will experience that same thing differently. Hey, Mika Diamond. And those same things and the different way that we treat this experience will also cause a different reaction. So, what you need to do is take what you learn from that situation, take the teaching, and see how you can use the effect of that teaching on how you can recover. Once you recover, move on, honey. Don't sit and waddle. Move on. Don't ever think you are not placed in situations just to see how you will react. Hey, JJ, the more control you have over your emotions, the better your response will be. Do y'all remember the episode? It was a series I taught maybe even a month ago. It was called The Pain Of. And one of the episodes was being led by your emotions. The pain of being led by your emotions. And what I said in that is that your emotions dictate your emotions. Your emotions dictate your emotions. And what that means is the way that you feel normally would dictate how you do something or the things that you do. So you got to be careful with your emotions. You got to be careful with the way that you think. You got to be careful with the way that you feel. How do you feel about things and situations? When you find yourself in these type of situations, take some time to process the act. Mentally survey everyone involved in that situation as well as their level of participation. Y'all get what I'm saying with that? In most cases, these situations happen with those who you are most familiar with. If you paid attention to their words, if you paid attention to their actions, you can surmise the hierarchy of the roles that they play. Who got a question on that? Now decide if there's anything about the situation worth your peace. I can almost guarantee you that it's not. So shake it off. And as the old folks say, pack it under your feet. Move forward. Keep moving forward. Trust me, anyone that's trying to bring you down is already beneath you. Okay? Any friend or family member shading you or your work, don't fret. It would eventually work its way to the forefront, and guess what? It's still not worth your peace. So no matter what it is, no matter how it is, and it definitely, no matter who it is, it's not worth your peace. If it causes you your peace, the cost is too high. You can't afford it, nor do you want to ever be able to afford it. So if you did not release on Tuesday like I asked you to, and you're having issues with releasing, Dr. Jackson Dean is here to give you permission to release and go on with your life. Just release. Hey, Sister Gay. Hey, Sonia. Your peace and your peace of mind is important to your growth. Protect it with all of your might. Look, I need you to decide today that you are not going to allow anyone to be a disruption or a disturbance to your peace. Don't allow them to ruin your day. Ignore their foolishness. And if it's foolishness, And it is foolishness. Just know that. It is foolishness. Because they don't know any better. Because if they did, they wouldn't try it. They would be trying to help you grow instead of trying to help you digress. Instead of trying to help you be miserable. Instead of trying to help you be unhappy. They'll be trying to push you forward, not hold you back. Give your energy to people and things that help you be the best version of you. Don't let anyone else's misery and disappointment in themselves to stunt your growth. Keep moving forward. Beware of people who think of themselves as big eyes and always look at you as little U's. They get their kicks on making you feel less. And you don't have to take that. Let the truth be told. They are the most insecure people. And they want you to feel like they feel because their significance depends on the power that you give them. And so don't give them that power of making you feel less, okay? Don't buy into their foolishness. Proverbs 29:11 says, fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. Remember what I taught you about your emotions. Your emotions dictate your emotions. So if they can control your emotions with their foolishness, they can control your emotions and how you move around and what you do. Acts 19:36 says, therefore, since these facts are undeniable, you ought to calm down and not do anything rash. And that's some good information right there. Calming down and not doing anything rash. Think it through. Oh, and by the way, cut those people that try to make you feel like you can't be successful without them. Just so you know, Dr. Jackson Dean, the Pen Slayer, says, you can and will be successful in spite of them. If you allow people to dictate your movement, they can tell you when your time is up. In your growth, you hold the pen and you write your own narrative to your story. Never give the pen to someone else. Then they have the power to erase you out of the picture. You don't want that, do you? Are there any questions for tonight? Miss Wiley, there she is. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Are there any questions? Because you know what? It's email time. Come on, give me some questions. Y'all been really quiet tonight. Did I miss any comments tonight? No comments. Only one comment from Miss Wiley. Okay, so we're going to our emails here. We have, dear Dr. Jackson Dean, just so you know, I am truly enjoying your show. Just so you know, Moments with a Twist. I am with a group called Entitled Women, and we are all authors. We recently completed a collaboration on The Power of the Dollar Part 1, and then I saw your show. After watching only 3 episodes, I knew I wanted to collab with you on the next project. We will begin working on it in January and would like to know if you would be interested. If you would like to be interested, you pack a mean punch in knowledge and encouragement. I love your spirit and know you will make a great mentor for some of the ladies who are new authors. Let's connect. Sharnice at Marmac, North Carolina. I've never heard of that. Marmac. Where is Marmac, North Carolina? Hello, Sharnice. Thank you for writing in to Just So You Know Moments with the Twist. I appreciate your email. And I also appreciate your offer. Thank you so much. I appreciate your comments. I would like to connect further with you in regards to a collaboration. As you said, that's a little ways out. But January starting the new year, new promises. Hey, New year, new promises, and sounds like a good thing. And Power of the Dollar Part 1. I would assume this would be part of Power of the Dollar Part 2. So you had to have listened to the financial episode, right? Okay, that's good. Hey, April. Hey, Tico. But that's good. Sharnice, Marmac, North Carolina. Thank you. And looks like we have one more email, and it's pretty much an invite to a Dallas radio station for an interview. Thank you so much. I'll be touching bases with you as well. This concludes our episode for this week on Freedom, Your Release Day. Remember, I put the post on Tuesday for you to release. If you did not release, I want you to release now. Release any and everything that's holding you back. Hey, Michelle says, release everything that's holding you back and you move forward. Don't allow anything to stop you. You're going to go forward and be great. Hey, Uncle Lee. So please join me next week. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You know that we moved our date from Wednesday nights to Thursday night. Right now I'm doing a class and it happens on Wednesday night. Your girl is growing over here. That's what I'm doing on Wednesday nights. So it's going to go on for a few weeks. I think actually 17 weeks. So that'd be well into December. They're offering us another day. I'm going to see if I can get another day. If not, we'll be sticking with Thursday. Is 9 o'clock good for y'all, or do y'all want to stick with 8? Let me know. Let me know if y'all want to do 8 or 9, and we can do that. So please join me next week. If you can't, you can also check me out on Spotify. Thank you. Miss Wilder said, I'll be there with you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you will. I just thought what you thought. You're right. You will be there with me. So, if you can't catch me on Facebook Live, you can always catch me on Spotify. Do a search for Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean, and you can catch several of my episodes on there. But I want you to also subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be adding some different things there that's going to be much different and more advanced than it is here on Facebook Live, because we're really moving forward on the podcast, and we're going to be moving even further from that. So if you haven't looked me up on Spotify, I had a lady that wrote in last week was saying that I'm on some other platforms too. I don't know which ones they are, but I know one of them that she said was Google Play. So if you have Google Play, you can do that. You can do Spotify. I think you can pick up any of those. Go ahead and do a search for me at Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean. So for more information on Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean, the services and the books that I offer, visit me online at www.drlashondajacksondean.com. See you next week for another episode of Just So You Know, Moments with a Twist. Mwah. Love you. See y'all later. Thank you so much for joining. See y'all.